Yellow. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Coming Up Roses on YouTube. I am figuring I'm going to cut out the blog thing because my blog's name is just Coming Up Roses, and it's only cominguprosestheblog.com because some flower shop bought cominguproses.com, and that's kind of sad and depressing because there's only one Coming Up Roses. I like to think that it's me. But I cannot believe that February is almost over. It kind of feels disgusting because it just kind of reminds you that time is flying by and it is not waiting for anyone to catch up. So I have some favorites from this month that I would like to share with you because I figure, hey, I like my favorites and hopefully they will turn into your favorites too. So I'm just gonna hop right in. And what do I want to start with? Let's start with eyes because I have a really cool eye product to share with you. So, there will be a tutorial coming up very, 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 very soon on the blog on this, and it's going to be kind of like an is it worth the money sort of feature because this product is the unique 3D Fiber Lashes Mascara. Now, this stuff, there's two of them in the pack, a transplanting gel and the natural fibers. I'll tell ya all about it in the actual unique feature video that I will be doing shortly. But these are so, so, so cool. I absolutely love mascara. It is my go-to product. And I think I mentioned in my last video, or some video, I don't remember. I'll find it and link it below regardless. But if I had to choose between, like, being naked or... I messed this up in the last one too. I don't know what the heck I'm saying and it makes me sound like I just want to be naked. Not true. But I feel naked without mascara on, so I'm always on the hunt for the best mascara that's worth the money, does the job, makes my lashes look awesome. I feel like there's something in my teeth. And the unique mascara really does the trick. It's super cool because it's multiple layers, but it still ends up feeling like it's one layer, so your lashes aren't clumpy, they're not goopy or anything, and they look really fantastic. It actually looks like you're wearing false lashes when you have them on, but they're not too false where you can't wear them every day and have people think that you're really strange. My next eye favorite is actually this cheapo palette from LA Colors. I don't even remember when I got this, but I pulled it out of my makeup drawer this past month and I was like, let's give it a go, because I needed a new neutral palette to use. And let me take out the brush. Woo! It's called BEP 421 Traditional. No idea what the heck that means. But they're these really pretty neutral browns, lighter, darker. They kind of run the whole gamut. And it's just really nice for layering. I love that I can layer them, and I've been experimenting with contouring my eye makeup lately. So this is really nice because I can do a little darker to lighter gradient on my actual lid, and then I just use the white on the inner corners of my eyes for some highlighting magic. Next thing for my eyes, last thing for my eyes, is the CeraVe, CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. And I've been using this because, seeing as it is the tundra outside, I've been needing some extra moisturization on my eyes so that they don't get all dry and flaky and gross. So this is really nice because it's also not greasy, and I don't think it burns when you get it in your eye because, knowing me, I've probably gotten it in my eye and nothing hurt, so I guess it's all good. Next I'm going to share some lippy favorites. I have two. Really it's one, but it's multiple colors. So I am totally obsessed with the Clinique Chubby Sticks. So these are both Chubby Stick Intense. They're moisturizing lip color balms in the shade Mightiest Maraschino and Broadest Berry. So these little puppies look like this on my lips. That's the color, and I love the maraschino just as a kind of like an everyday red color for that same effect as what red lipstick gives you, just not as bright and bold, just more suitable for everyday wear. And I absolutely love the berry one for this time of year. It's what I have on my lips right now. Very moisturizing, really pretty, deep, plumish berry color. So I just really, really like it. I'm also vowing, one of my mid-February resolutions is to stop saying the word really. So catch me and I will do a giveaway of some sort if I don't stop saying really and you catch me. But that wouldn't work for you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to stop now and keep going. So, next I have this really fun thing. So I know, yeah, cool. Good job, Erica. It's real fun. So, the Beauty Blender. Let's talk about it. It's so expensive. And what is it really? A sponge. So, I wanted one really badly, though, because marketing. So, I went to Ulta and found a cheaper Beauty Blender. I think I paid like $6 for it. It looks just like the Beauty Blender, does it not? It's pink, it's fluffy, it's spongy and awesome. But it does the job, and I've been using this for my makeup application, and it is fantastic. I keep playing with it. It's not a stress ball, like, this is really great, though. It really helps me get a nice dewy finish if I dampen it a little bit before I apply my foundation, or in my case, tinted moisturizer, because I prefer that over foundation, especially in the winter. Hacking along. It's good stuff. Next, I have 2 hair products, and my hair gets dry and brittle, as I mentioned in January's favorites video, which I will link here now-ish. My hair gets dry and brittle in winter. Everyone's does. It just really doesn't like the season, and nothing is super good for it. So I love the Aveeno Nourish and Condition Leave-In Treatment. It's just a leave-in conditioner that I spray on the body of my hair. I really like this because it just feels like it works. I feel like hair products are kind of complicated sometimes because you put it on and you're like, is it working? Is it not? I don't really know. And you use so many products in the course of a day that you don't really know if it's working or not. So this is just something where I've been using it for a while and I feel like I see results. It has nourishing wheat complex in it, and it says it deeply replenishes dry, damaged hair. So I've just been spritzing it on the body, and I think it's working. You be the judge. Next, I've been using this thing from Paul Mitchell, the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Styling Treatment Oil. I used this in my Valentine's Day 2 hairstyle tutorial, which I will also link down below. And this is fun because I just spritz a little bit onto the palm of my hand and then run it through the body of my hair as I'm styling. It's ultra light and silky for a nice finish, and it also has a really nice smell. Has kind of like a tea tree smell to it. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but it still smells really nice, and it's kind of a lighter oil. I don't like when oils are heavier and weigh down the body of my hair or make my hair feel greasy, but this doesn't do that, so it's a win. My next February favorite is going to be a body product. It's a hand cream, and this is the Shea Cashmere Hand Cream from True Blue Spa at Bath & Body Works. This has been one of my favorites for, couldn't even tell you how long, because I absolutely love it. I think this is maybe my 4th or 5th tube of it. It is so marvelous. There's at least 2 different variations of it. It smells so good. There's at least 2 variations of it with slightly different scents, but they still have the same formula as far as I can tell. And they're ridiculously moisturizing. Boys think they smell good because I've often put it on in class and had guys been like, what does that smell? Did you just put on lotion? And I'm like, yes, dude, I did. It smells really good, doesn't it? But it smells fantastic, and it's really moisturizing. It's just one of those hand creams where for the smell and for the moisturization, they're like both so up there, so fantastic. I just can't get enough. My next favorite is a nail favorite. And this is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Nail Color in the shade Fuchsia Flare. What I absolutely love about this nail line is the brush. So it's kind of a little bit bigger, flatter brush, and I can actually do color on the entirety of my nail with one stroke, and it covers it perfectly. When it says Insta Dry, it's not kidding, because once I do my entire hand, if I start with my left pinky, by the time I'm on my right pinky, my left pinky is completely dry and ready for a second coat, which means for me, since my time management skills are lacking, I can paint my nails successfully 10 minutes before class starts and still make it to class on time, which other nail polishes do not work so well with that. Yeah. So there's this necklace that I have been loving this month that I got from Purple Peridot. I don't know, at first I thought it was Peridot, thinking it was French. It's Peridot. I'll link them down below too. I think it's Purple Peridot, and it is this cool device. Now, kind of could come across as like a torture device to some people, but no, it's this really cool, obviously pearl double-ended choker. You put it on like this. There we go. And what I love to do is tuck it underneath my collars. I can't see myself right now, so maybe this looks really weird and you're going to be like, dude, Erica, that's not a favorite. It shouldn't be. But it is. I think it's just really cool, and I've gotten compliments on it. The fiance thought that this was the coolest invention ever. He was like, how on earth is that a necklace? But it is. So this I just love pairing with collared shirts like the one I'm wearing now for a preppier look. And I also love putting it over more of a higher neckline. That way the attention is all on the necklace. And it's kind of one of those statement pieces that's understated. So you wear it, make a statement, people talk about it, but it's not like, wham, there's your neck. So I'm really hyper right now. I just had some tea. I'm sorry, it's weird time for me. Speaking of tea, my favorite for the month, hands down, has been the Celestial Seasonings Sleepy Time Peach Herbal Tea. I have mentioned this on my blog. I have mentioned this probably multiple times in multiple places because this stuff is fantastic. I love drinking tea, but I hate when you finish a glass of tea and you get to kind of like the end of your mug and it gets more of a bitter aftertaste. Just not as delicious. This stuff, not only is the peach flavor, speak Erica, not only is the peach flavor really good, but there's no bitter aftertaste. It's just fantastic. And then it's caffeine free, obviously, sleepy time. So I can have it right before bed, soothe my throat. I can have it when I'm just already had 3 cups of coffee in the day and don't want any more caffeine. Just kidding. I don't actually drink 3 cups of coffee a day. Can you just imagine what I would be like? I would be nutso. Really wired. But this is also my second or third box of this, and there's 20 tea bags, so I have had at least almost 40 cups of this tea, so you know that it is truly one of my favorites. And then, when I want something to put my tea in, one of my favorite YouTubers from the very start was Nikki Philippi. But Nikki just started selling tumblers, and I've always been trying to drink more water because it's healthy and I should. So I bought one of her tumblers, and tell me how cute this is. It's adorable, isn't it? It says so pretty pastel flowers. It says Nikki Philippi with her 3 hearts on it, which are kind of like her signature thing on her channel. And it's huge, so I can drink 2 puppies of these in a day, and I feel like I got my water intake. I should probably drink more than that, but that's okay. And the funniest thing, which I didn't know until I got it, is that it says that on the bottom. You read it, you do the math. That's pretty comical. So that has been what I have been drinking all of my drinks out of this month, and I love it. For clothing favorites, let's do that. The shirt that I have on and the sweater that I have on are both favorites for me for this month, hence why I wore it for my favorites video. What do you know? So this top is just a tuxedo blouse from the LOFT. I love the detailing down the front, some little pleats for some added pizzazz. And it's just a really soft linen, so it kind of reminds me of a chambray shirt, which I also love, but a little bit dressier since it is like a tuxedo shirt. This sweater that I have on is this really pretty Waterfall black, white, and gray cardigan that I actually got from Burlington, which is an off-price retailer for those of you who don't know. I interned there this past summer, wrote a blog post with a haul from there before, and you can just find some really awesome, kind of like a treasure hunt. Like sometimes you find some stuff that's not so great, but then sometimes you find stuff that's truly awesome and you're like, wow, this was the coolest find ever. And it's usually a lot cheaper than TJ Maxx. Granted, not as much designer stuff, but if you just want some cool staples where it doesn't really matter what the label is, I think it's pretty worth it. So I'm on my bed right now, and I'm going to show ya what the Waterfall looks like. So there you go. It has some nice little, like, looser, flowy body to it. So it goes really nicely over a more fitted, do you like my swatches? A more fitted formal shirt. Cool. That is it. I tried to keep my February favorites short and sweet since the month is the shortest of the year. Hopefully this will be my shortest favorites video. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we shall see. So be sure to hop on over to the blog and say hello. I currently have a giveaway over there for $40 to Target. So if you want a little happiness in your life, click on the link down below and go get yourself entered. If you're watching this video, you're likely already subscribed to me, which is cool because that's the first thing you have to do to enter the giveaway. If you're not already subscribed to me, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel. I promise it will be a fun time for the rest of the time here. I'm just getting weirder and weirder as this video goes on, right? Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you like favorites videos, and let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried any of these products and what you thought of them. Also, let me know what your favorites for the month were and tell me what I should try next that you think will make it to my March favorites video because you just have that much faith in it. So with that, I hope you have a fabulous day and a fabulous rest of your week. Get to smiling, get to having a good day, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.